Welcome everyone. This is what we got here so far. Got our base and everything, and I noticed. So let me get my juice on. You know, got a bit of a hitch in my giddy up here. It wants to go smooth, but then it doesn't. Get a little jerking action with it. It's a little better than it was yesterday. So that to me screams it needs to be lubricated. So I've got my Vaseline out here. Yeah, because it seems to be going good when I just accidentally let it go like that. So I'm going to attempt to get this lubricated as it sits. Hopefully I can. I think I'm going to have enough play in this stuff to get everything, because it looks like there's plenty of room in there for it to be okay, and I'm not going to be able to do it. Let's see, can I do it? Okay, that one's actually, okay, pop, okay. Yeah, that's actually easier than I thought. Okay, yeah, I forgot it's got those hooks there, so that's good. Okay. I forgot it had little grabbers there to hold it in place. So, gonna swab a little Vaseline in there, and actually, since I said that, I do got some swabs over here that'll probably be better than the paintbrush. I bought them from my other channel to help clean toys, but it's so basically a one-ended Q-tip with, it's got a really firm end on it there, so I think I can force it in there a little bit better than if I'd try and brush it in. Yeah, so swish you in there, all the way around, ride it around. And spread it some, yeah. I think. Okay. Then on the back, I got actually a little more wiggle room with this, so it should be easier, I think. I want to get it in there, and I'm going to let it spread it by itself, hopefully. Maybe a little bit more. Some on the top too. Alright. Now, get it back together and see if that helped, hurt, or made no difference. You in there. Little one in the middle. Big one. And our little locking key there. And get this guy back on the front. Okay. Now, put her in. A little juice. Make sure that's done. Oh, I guess I need to put the drive belt back on too. That's probably going to help me some. Okay, you're in. Now. Okay. Doesn't appear to be on that end. Yeah, I think it's just the slack in the belt or something, the rubber band, whatever you call it. It's because this one over here is moving really smooth, and this one's not. Okay, well, I wanted to try that before I started the proper build today, so I'll be right back with some building. Okay, here we go. Got a lot going on here. I'll be honest, I sort of glanced at the instructions last night after I finished up building the I guess we're going to call it the base, and I thought, okay, we're just going to slap the front of the TV on tomorrow. That won't be no big deal. It's going to be a big deal. I didn't realize how many pieces went to just being on the front of the TV to get that genuine retro look. But we're here to do that, so let's get going. Oops, I'm on the wrong page. Let me back up one more. Okay. Starting off simple enough, we put our genuine artificial leather front on there with our 4 of our copper nails. Also got more copper nails later that are different size. They're a little bit longer, but this just, yeah, go through there and through, whoop, maybe through that one. I can get a hold of it to make it straight. Okay. Okay, there it went, I think. Okay. Yeah, then there's a hole there and a hole there, so let's see if I can get you to cooperate too. Alright, you're going in. I didn't know how this was going to work, but I think it seems to be doing pretty good. Okay. Alright. Last one. Right there. Alright. Genuine artificial leather placed on the front. Excellent. Now we take our grill. It's got the plain side and the gold side, so we want the gold side showing. It's going to be, okay, lay it down flat and it pops the nails back out. Let's see, what do I got? Don't have anything hand. Do got some leftover pieces here. Set this on there to maybe keep them left over from or what is a mechanical flour. Okay, so let's say these are the longer, skinnier ones here. So I predict this is going to be a little more particular. Through there. I think I got. That's the side I sanded, so I'm going to have this side up because it's going to be a little more visible. And I'm going to sneeze here. Or not. Okay. Okay, those just fell right into place. They popped right in. Okay, excellent. No complaints about that for sure. So our speaker grill is in place. Now we need our speaker. And that goes on with this. And I think, no, I didn't. Okay, I was scared I busted it, but it's just the membrane is that high quality looseness. You go in there. That's on. Okay, so I think I'm gonna. Mm-hmm. And okay. Okay. Yeah, that appears to be holding it in place. Excellent. Okay. So I gotta say I'm a little surprised how fast this is going so far. I feel I forgot these guys go in place too. There we go. We go on the back. 18, which is the one with 2 dots. Goes in the top here. then 17 goes here. Get a stick out here to sort of make sure I get them nice and, yeah, okay, they're in. All right, now I can move on to the next step, which is putting our glass in. So that means the two-sided tape that says need 4 pieces at 7 mil. And well, I've got they do provide their own tape measure, but I've got this one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get a full, not that much. And there's 4 pieces. Actually, there's more than 4 pieces there, so that's even better. Okay. Got room to goof them up. Okay. Now means also got to peel. Get my fingerprints all over everything. Okay, so now I've used this a few times and it seems to be pretty good stuff. Okay, so the right side's stuck on there, so you want it all the way in the corner, it says. I hope that's a square. It shouldn't matter either way, as long as I can get, yeah, okay. As long as I'm consistent with it. I both like and dislike this stuff pretty evenly. I can do it from there, and then last one. Okay, and do a dry fit on it before I take the stuff off. It's kind of supposed to go in there like that. I think these are sort of markers to, so you know it's high enough. Doesn't fit any better in the other way, just for curiosity. Yeah, I think it actually does. I think it actually does matter. It looks like I got a little more clearance down here on this part with it oriented that way, but it's just, you know, fractions of an inch. It's not. I don't think it's intended to matter. I just think it just happened to on this one. Okay, so that's how that's going to go in there. And I still got access to peel this back off, so I'm going to wait on doing that. Yep. Okay, so first thing is try and get my specs on so I can see. Okay, I think I got it going. See it, just can't get a grip on it. I don't want to crease it. Stuff should be okay. There it went, I think. Yeah, relatively clear once you get the backing paper off. Get started with the fingernail and grab it with the end dandies. Yeah. There it went. It almost just leaves like a little residue of glue behind. That's one of the things I do like about it. It is clean. and minimalist. Okay, got those guys out. I set this away, so put it all the way up into there. Oops. Not too far. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I got clearance on the holes there. These two. And I can still peel the back side off when the time comes here in just a few minutes. But for the time being, I'm going to leave that last coating on. Although it doesn't really matter on the back. But, okay. Now, we get to start putting some plastic pieces together on it. Go in each corner. That's our trim pieces. Oh, okay, actually, this is just going to be to hold the rest of the trim together. I think it looks like it's got some notches in it. And 4. All right. Okay. Now, C11, which I think were the short ones. Yeah. And yeah, there we go. Entire notches there, I hope. A little convincing there, sort of. Yeah. Well, there we go. Go straight in because it doesn't want to. Doesn't want to adjust when it's on there, so it does have to just you have to pop them straight in from the top. Now 12. Oh, wait a second. So we're doing this all. Okay, so we assemble this part first. Oh, the other way. The gold on the outside. Now you go in to those slots. Not quite far enough down. Okay, there it went. Just a little convincing there. And then a little convincing up there. And a little convincing over here. Okay. Okay, that not too bad. I have got some warps in my genuine artificial leather though. But that's probably authentic to the TVs from back then. A little more. That one's not in good. That one's not in good. Okay. Alright, I think we're set on that. Excellent. Now, these guys go in from the back with the tabs facing upwards. I'm calling those tabs the triangle arc doodads sticking out. And these, now it's time to bring back our base. So, I want the wire to go under the middle between them. And then those guys up. Yeah, going into, okay. Going into the feet, right? Yeah. going into the feet, and we line up our switches with our arcs there, and that. Whoop. That's not cooperating. I'm out. Can't. Okay. Okay. Got it wiggled and wiggle it in. And I'll bring you. Come there. A little bit over. A little bit more for you. A little more down. And that's a nasty sound, but I think it worked. Yeah. Yep, that worked. That one did not. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it did. Okay. 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 So we got this situation going. Still got a. Okay, there's another trim piece to go around there. Okay, so I was looking at this gap down here. That's sort of, but that's okay. You guys are in place inside there. Okay, those came out. Is that what happened on the other side? Did the other side come out? No, this side stayed in. This little thing it came out from over there. Okay, now you're not lined up with the switch. There we go. Now it is actually good. Okay. And everything down and in place. Okay. Where am I at? Okay. Now I put the plug, goes into the third receptacle there. Okay, so we should have tunes when I turn it on this time. All right, 20 minutes on this part. Okay, wait a second. Okay, oh, and they're knobs. Oh, the smooth one goes on this side. And our knobby one goes on this side. Okay. Yeah, I can hear the switch going back there. Nice. Now we just install a little bit more of a background. Where do you go? You go, okay. These two, yes. Yep, that appears to be where you fit. All right. So, that was a lot to do, but it's not that bad. And I never did take the backing peel off in here. Forgot about that. Looks like I need to put a little more. I don't know if it's showing a little more. I probably need to try and squeeze another piece of that tape there at the top because it is popping out there. Yeah, peel is going to work from here. Do it. See what the front, maybe from the front side looks. Yeah, that's going to be. All right. Yeah, I've got that last piece of tape left over, so I'm going to pop it in right there while I'm... Oh, it appears to have straightened itself out. Okay. I don't guess I will then. Okay. Yeah, now that looks much better. Yeah, okay. Now let's see. Let's give it some juice and see what happens now. Plugged. I am off and off. Juice is on. Let's go lights first. Lights work. Let me dim these down. And here, make sure you get that one that I'm worried about. And all right. There's no volume control, but I'm digging it. That looks pretty cool. Still got that clutch going. The clutch is still going in that electric motor, so I may have done some damage to it when I caught my paintbrush in it on that first day trying to put the Vaseline in. But it's still functional. That's our back side. Pretty plain, which should be for a vintage TV. I'm pretty stoked about that. That looks, I gotta say, actually looks better than I thought it would. See the mirror down there, still in place. I'm glad I never knocked that out again. I already had comments on it. I can laugh about it now, but I was getting fairly frustrated with that thing yesterday. But anyways, folks, I've gone on long enough, and I'm pleased with where we're at today. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share, do whatever you want to with all of that. Be good to one another, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.